So many things unknown about Islam. If there are verses missing in the Quran, that should be expected. I mean, before Islam, look at all the other books. Torah was the book of God. Evangel the same. Psalms the same. All these books were books of Allah. And people altered them, omitted verses and changed their ahkam, changed their words. So if verses in the noble Quran that did not commiserate with the policies of, or just the Khilafah itself, and there were names of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salams there, and there were names of thieves of Saqifa therein. So what do you expect? You're stupid? They keep it in the Quran? Because they were the one who's compiled the Quran. So they were not stupid.
Here we have the Shia debater claiming that the Quran is corrupt like the Bible was corrupted, like the Old Testament was corrupted. This is what he's claiming, that there were verses in the Quran that were taken out, and the Quran in its current form is not complete. It is corrupted, it is changed, it is altered, it has been tampered with. All these things are implied, and he is very categorical about it. He is very clear about it. And the Quran amazingly contradicts this claim or this view multiple times. For example, the Quran states, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidhun. This is one place where the Quran states that we have revealed the scripture and we will guard it. In another place, the Quran states, La ya'tihi al-batilu min bayni yadayhi wa la min khalfih, that batil will not be able to attack or affect this book from behind or from the front. In other words, this book is protected. This book is revealed from the most powerful, the most wise. Allah's power and wisdom has failed, according to this Shia debater who is claiming that the Quran is corrupt. In another place, the Quran says, Inna alayna jama'ahu wa Qur'ana. It is upon us to collect the Quran and cause it to be read. This Shia, Hassan Allahyari, is claiming that the Quran is corrupt. And we know this belief. We know that the Shias have this belief. They've had this belief for over 1,000 years. They just deny it. They do taqiyya. They hide it. When we ask the Shia scholars whether they believe this, they say, no, we believe the Quran. We believe it's complete. It's not tampered with. It's kufr to believe that. It goes against the Quran. These are the games they play. But here we have Hassan Allahyari, who claims to be the topmost Shia debater in the world. He claims that for himself. And he's saying the Quran is corrupt, just like the Old Testament is corrupt. Because the Quran in chapter 2, verse 79 states that the Old Testament, the scripture of the Jews, is corrupted. They have changed it. And he's saying the Quran is just like that. So my brothers and sisters, why is he saying this? He's saying this because he's not hiding his true belief. This is what he's saying. He's saying the Quran is corrupt. And he's saying this because there are over 2,000 reports in the Shia literature, classical Shia literature, that claim this, that the Quran is corrupt. The Sahaba, having received the Quran from the Prophet, changed it. They removed the names of the Ahlul Bayt. They removed the names of the enemies of the Ahlul Bayt, and they corrupted it basically. So this is the reality of this man, this person, Hassan Allahyari, and this is the reality of the Shia teachings and beliefs. And if this is the case, if this is the belief, then what is left? This is outright kufr.